Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers are in for Tuesday, December 2, 2025. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect Katie Logan, Heather Tom, to be disappointed by Brooke Logan Forrester, Catherine Kelly Lang. Meanwhile, Dylan, Sydney Bullock, continues confessing to John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, and Steffi Forrester Finnegan. Jacqueline Matsins would. Let's start off with Katie, who has mixed emotions about Ridge Forrester. Thorsten K. hiring an outside public relations firm. On one hand, Katie appreciates that people know she's been through a lot regarding Luma Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, already. However, on the other hand, Katie wasn't given a heads up or asked for input about which firm they hired. While Katie told Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, that this isn't the first time they have done this, she still loves it at Forrester Creations. There will also be a scene between Katie and Brooke. Rich promised to continue supporting Will and Katie. That seemed to make Brooke happy. So when Katie complains about not being given any heads up, the blonde might say their hearts were in the right place. Brooke might add that the Luna situation could really affect Forrester Creations. In any case, Katie will assume that Brooke will be on her side. However, the brunette is disappointed when Brooke is Team Ridge. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for tomorrow's episode reveal that Dylan will continue making her big confession. The girl is now telling the truth about Luna's death to Finn and Steffi. Fans watched as Finn secretly tried to pry intel from the police without any luck. So how will he really feel about Dylan killing his daughter, even though it was an accident? It's possible that Finn could have mixed feelings. Even though he is acting tough, he has to have some feelings about Luna's death. Plus, there was Finn secretly trying to get information about Luna's killer from the police. So will Finn really keep this secret? Fans will also see some scenes of Ridge and Brooke taking a walk down memory lane. Does this mean that the couple is about to hit another romantic speed bump? The two literally just got married again, but in soaps there's always something tearing people apart. It's a stormy Tuesday at Forrester Creations, and the tension is thick enough to cut with a designer shares. The December air brings with it not just cold, but a boiling pot of emotions, secrets, and dangerous discoveries that threaten to tear families apart. Here's what fans can expect in the must-watch episode of The Bold and the Beautiful on December 2. The day opens with a fiery confrontation between two of the Forrester women who have defined the social and corporate landscape of Los Angeles for decades, Katie Logan and Brooke Logan. But this isn't just another argument over Ridge or the family business. This time, it's personal, professional, and devastating all at once. Katie, still reeling from recent disappointments at Forrester Creations, has made a bold move to stake her claim in the company's future. Her vision is clear, precise, and in her eyes, necessary. She sees the potential for Forrester to evolve beyond its traditional boundaries, blending modern innovation with timeless culture. Yet Brooke, ever the loyalist to the old ways, is determined to maintain the brand's legacy, even if it means clashing with her own family. Their confrontation is electric. Words are exchanged that cut deep, reminding viewers of decades of rivalry, love, and betrayal. Katie accuses Brooke of putting her personal desires above the company's success, suggesting that Brooke's influence over Ridge has clouded her judgment. Brooke, in return, fires back with accusations of Katie's insecurity and inability to understand the family's true legacy. The showdown is more than just words. It's a battle of emotional endurance. Fans will watch as both women dig into past grievances, old wounds, and the ever-present tension of sibling rivalry. The scene reaches a boiling point when Katie threatens to take drastic measures if Brooke continues to undermine her initiatives. The words hang in the air. Will Forrester Creations survive another internal war, or is this the spark that ignites a family-wide fallout? Meanwhile, in the world of Finn, the stakes are even higher. Finn is navigating the aftermath of recent chaos that has engulfed his personal life, but today he uncovers a revelation that could change everything. In a scene dripping with suspense, Finn discovers a clue, one that points to a dangerous truth about someone he thought he could trust. The discovery is chilling. It isn't just a minor secret. It's a revelation that could threaten lives. Finn's mind races as he pieces together the puzzle, his instincts screaming that someone close is hiding more than they should. His investigation leads him to a confrontation with evidence that is impossible to ignore. Finn's dedication to truth and justice has always been his defining characteristic, but this moment puts him at the crossroads of morality and survival. The tension escalates when Finn realizes the implications of what he's found. There's a shadow of danger looming over the Forrester family, and his discovery could be the key to preventing a tragedy or inadvertently causing one. Viewers can expect Finn to be both strategic and emotionally torn, making calculated moves while grappling with his conscience. The question lingers: will he act fast enough to protect those he loves, or has the game already moved too far beyond his control? As the present erupts in drama, the past comes calling. In a beautifully crafted montage, the show revisits Brage, the iconic symbol of connections, memories, and lost love. Through Finn's perspective, we see flashbacks that weave together the tapestry of Forrester history. Bridge serves as more than just a literal location. It is a metaphorical crossroad for relationships that have defined the show's narrative for years. Finn recalls moments of tenderness, betrayal, and unspoken emotions shared on that bridge. These memories are poignant, reminding viewers why these characters' relationships are so compelling. The sequence is visually stunning, blending present-day tension with reflective nostalgia. Finn's internal monologue adds depth, highlighting how the choices of the past continue to shape the decisions of the present. This reflective journey is not just about reminiscing. It is a wake-up call. Finn realizes that history is repeating itself, and unless he acts decisively, the consequences could be dire. Back in the Forrester boardroom, the fallout from the morning's confrontation begins to ripple outward. Brooke, feeling the sting of Katie's accusations, calls in allies to support her vision, setting the stage for a corporate showdown. Katie, refusing to back down, rallies her own supporters, creating a tense standoff that threatens the harmony of the company. The dialogue crackles with tension, with undercurrents of familial loyalty and ambition clashing spectacularly. Employees and family members alike are forced to pick sides, and the pressure begins to fracture relationships that have seemed unbreakable. The audience is left wondering, will this rivalry permanently damage the family, or is reconciliation possible before it's too late? Meanwhile, Rich finds himself caught in the middle of this war. As much as he wants to mediate, he realizes that his role as peacemaker might be compromised by his own feelings and allegiances. The scene is a masterclass in emotional complexity, with Rich torn between love, loyalty, and the responsibility of leadership. While Katie and Brooke wage their corporate war, Finn is drawn into a personal moral battlefield. His killer discovery places him in a unique position. He holds the key to exposing a dangerous secret, but acting too soon could put himself or others at risk. Finn grapples with the ethical implications of his discovery. Does he reveal everything immediately, risking chaos, or wait to gather more information, hoping to minimize harm? His internal struggle is palpable, and viewers can sense the weight of responsibility pressing down on him. The suspense builds as Finn makes careful moves, following the trail of evidence while remaining vigilant against potential threats. This storyline promises to explore Finn's depth as a character, his intelligence, his courage, and his unwavering moral compass. Fans will be on the edge of their seats as they watch him navigate a maze of secrets, lies, and danger. The flashbacks at Brage are not just sentimental, they serve as a catalyst for Finn's current actions. Reflecting on the decisions and mistakes of those who came before him, Finn finds clarity in unexpected ways. The memories remind him that love, loyalty, and trust are fragile commodities that must be protected at all costs. This introspection strengthens Finn's resolve. He begins to formulate a plan that could neutralize the threat revealed by his discovery while safeguarding those he loves. The bridge scenes are a masterstroke, connecting past and present in a way that heightens the emotional stakes and sets up dramatic confrontations later in the episode. As the day unfolds, the stage is set for multiple confrontations. Katie and Brooke face off once again, this time in a more public arena. Words are sharper, accusations more pointed, and the stakes higher than ever. Family members, friends, and employees are all drawn into the conflict, making reconciliation increasingly difficult. Finn, acting with calculated precision, begins to implement his plan. Every move is critical, and the tension is palpable. His interactions with key characters are fraught with suspense, as he balances the need for secrecy with the urgency of action. Meanwhile, the shadow of danger looms over the Forrester family, creating a ticking clock scenario. Viewers are left holding their breath, waiting to see whether Finn's strategy will succeed or backfire in spectacular fashion. This episode promises more than just dramatic confrontations and suspense. It delves deep into the emotional and psychological states of the characters. Katie and Brooke's rivalry highlights the complexities of sibling relationships, ambition, and personal values. Finn's discovery and subsequent moral dilemma showcase the struggles of conscience, responsibility, and courage in the face of danger. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our BOLD and BUTIFIOL UPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.